It's the Ennis Brothers, PTCGO. What's up, y'all? Oh yeah, definitely still COVID edition. I am so congested, it's not even funny. But with that said, we are technically on the mend, and had to do a little special video. This one's for you, Ennis brother number 2, Uncle Scotty. I wanted to give you the updated list of the Lunatone killer deck and show you what I've done. In the first video, you didn't even get a list from me, so here's a list and then some. Pokemon, very simple. A 4-3 lineup of the Coffee Wheezing, 4-3 lineup of the Crobat and Crobat VMAX. Very simple. Zigzagoon, we have 2 of them. This deck is ready-made for the next set. As soon as the next set comes out, we'll make one change. One Zigzagoon is gone, and in its place will be the Hisuian Sneasler Radiant. It's going to be ready to go. Bam, it's going to take this deck up a notch even higher. It's going to be fantastic. Can't wait. Energy. Very simple. Play 14. Plenty of energy. We don't mind discarding it. We get it right back with Dark Patch. And the key is these hiding energies. Boy, oh boy. For this deck, hiding energy is just a thing of beauty. It's really what makes this whole deck design even doable consistently. Since we don't play switches or air balloons, hiding energy is just fantastic. Traders. Let's look at our supporters. Since we play lots of Crobats, we don't need a ton of draw supporters, so I put 6 in here, and it seems to be plenty. And then 4 boss. The theory is that we're only going to use draw supporters once, maybe twice. So maybe 2 turns of draw supporters. The rest of the time it's going to be boss, 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 boss. We just want to control the game. So that's why you see the mix for how it is. 3 choice belts. Gotta have those for Crobat. 4 Galar Mines. God, I love this thing. It disrupts the opponent so much. And because we play hiding energies, everybody forgets hiding energy, it blows right past the Galar Mine. So Galar Mine will only impact the opponent. Gotta love it. 4 quick balls, 3 ultra balls. We don't mind discarding things like energy because we can get it right back, and we play plenty of it. We play 4 dark patches to help get that Crobat set up. As soon as we evolve, we want to be ready to go. So I only had 3 in the first build, now we have 4. Scoop up net, super important. Your opponent is going to boss up stuff, and if hiding energy can't get you back to the bench, maybe scoop up net will. The other thing is, well, a lot of times your Weezings are going to take a bunch of chip damage from little piddly Pokemon because they're going to slowly build up. And sometimes you just want to do a scoop up net instead of taking a knockout. Having 2 of these is important. Also is nice to scoop up a Zigzagoon and put it right back down. Maybe complete that knockout. So this is the build. Let's see some gameplay. It's going to look a little bit different than the first video, and it should be better. I mean, we really haven't lost very much with this deck here on the ladder. Let's see what our homie CH8675309 is coming out with. Dude, what is that? Is that like a ponyta? We're going first. Uh-oh. What does our opponent have? I don't like it when our opponent makes us go first. Is it going to be Lunatone? Okay, well, nothing yet. It's totally Lunatone. Okay, cool. Well, this is the Lunatone killer. Since we're going first, I might not even put an energy down on our coffin. highly likely, with them going second, that the coughing is going to be biting the dust. I would prefer to sacrifice something else, but it is what it is. Our opponent is having great difficulty deciding what to do over there. It's funny because even though this deck is really well positioned to beat Lunatone, it still gets me. It makes me nervous. Boss's order is not going to be important in this game. Let's see. We're going to get rid of. A Dark Patch would really be nice. Let's see here. Let's just get the Crobat down, you feel me? Let's see here. There's definitely a party that wants to play this energy, but I have no other supporters in hand. God, if I play a Crobat for one card... Sure. Okay, that's cool. That gets us something for next turn. All right, so let's do some math here. A Lunatone, in order to knock out my Crobat, would probably need 4 energy on it and a choice belt. I think we're gonna take the risk. We're going to play the hiding energy. We're going to quick ball away whatever card comes up next. Kind of taking a big risk here because if he gets the knockout on the Crobat, then our game plan is very much kind of ruined. Okay, so he's got some Lunatone in hand, it would appear. Excuse me. The big thing in our the advantage we have right now is that he's got the Soul Rock in the active, so he's got to get it out. He's got to do something like a Scoop Up Net, for example. And here he is getting rid of a bunch of cards already. Wow. Oh, he's got to get energy. Our opponent is looking like he might be in some trouble unless he can get some more. Okay, so he's got 2 in there. He's already got the choice belt, which kind of scares me. Can't even lie. Okay, he needs 2 more. Here comes another one. Oh shit, we're screwed. You know what? In that scenario, you might as well just stay out back, bro. Because now it's almost game over. I mean, I guess you could have a boss in hand. Let's see here. Yeah, play the Crobat. We didn't even have to quick ball for it this time. Let's see here. We really don't even have to do this. What's our opponent have? Watch this. We're just gonna think ahead a little bit. Haven't played energy yet. We're gonna assume we can get one for the Wheezy next turn. I'm not really too worried about it. And I'm not gonna use the Marnie because I don't really think there's a need to yet. Man, our opponent really whips on the wrist. Yeah. What else are you gonna do, right? A little bit of a risk by putting the Crobat up, but he took an even bigger risk by swinging at it without knowing for sure that he could knock it out. That's a mistake. That's why it's the Lunatone killer. Game number 2. I dare you to throw another Lunatone deck at me. Let's go, baby. Give it to me. And we lose the coin flip, which sucks. Hey, you know, losing the coin flip sucks, but it gives us a chance to start off with a Wheezy. Excuse me. And yeah, we'll go with the coffee. And we have a Rapid Strike deck. Our opponent is starting out strong with the Tower of Waters. Really don't like to see that. This is going to be a tough one. Anytime we're dealing with a fighting weakness, this is a tough matchup. Whew, excuse me, had to step away for a moment. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's do this. Best case scenario, our Crobat can do 210 damage, alright? We just brought that Urshifu into knockout range with the Crobat VMAX. So keep that in mind. Let's see, what else, what else? I'd like to get an energy in the discard pile, but not really sure that's going to make sense for this turn. Gosh, that's very tempting, huh? Well, alright, we're going to quick ball for a Crobat. So actually, I do feel okay about it. All the VMAXs, we have all the Weezings in play. So all our Pokemon are here. We have, yeah, in fact, all Pokemon are here. All Galar Mines are here. But we are missing 3 energy in the prizes. Wow, okay. Keep that in mind. Da, 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 da. Goodness. Let's go with 1 here. Keep the choice belt. There's a hiding energy, which we like to see. Got the boss, which is very tempting. Oh man. I think we're gonna opt to Marty right now. Let's go get some more cards. Really want to get our coughing down. especially with the wheezing in hand. We got another Marty for next turn. I hate to get rid of the boss, but I mean we have 4 in the deck. That's fine. I just know we're going up against a fighting deck. We're going to burn through Weezings. That's just the nature of the business here. So if we somehow can survive a turn, which would be fantastic, then we're looking good. But the reality is, all he needs is that Tower of Waters, and we're screwed. It's just, yeah, this is tough. The fighting weakness is gonna be tough to deal with. It just is. Oh, he's got the VMAX. What else does he got? Okay, cool. That's pretty fortunate. So, Dark Patch. I hate to Marty already when we're in control like we are, because clearly he didn't have what it takes to get out of this. Otherwise he would have done it right here. So once again, I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here because common sense says use your Marty, right? You only have 2 cards. But he can't get out of this trap we have set. He's going to get knocked out here. He's got to put up some fresh meat. And we got the boss. Okay, cool. I think in this case, we are going to be aggressive, and let's just take him out. Unless he puts an energy down, he can't do anything against us right now. I really want a quick ball for the Crobat, but I think we're going to wait. He can Gale Thrust all he wants. It'll do what, 60 damage to me? So he needs a boss or something. He needs something else. This is the one thing, is that even against fighting decks, I find that we can still win. I mean, that's the bottom line. We can still win. Imagine if I had the Hisuian Sneasler down right now instead of a Zigzagoon. So he's going to Rapid Flow us, but then he's stuck. Okay. He's got nothing he can do for now. And we're so damn worried about this this Urshifu that we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay. Let's go get another Crobat. You can see how I'm babying these Galar mines. I mean, we're talking about the difference of one stadium adds 2 to their retreat cost, and the other allows them to retreat for free. So it's kind of important. Okay, so here we go. So keep in mind we can do 210 damage, right? Interesting. Okay. So we can do 210 right now. Okay, if we do 210 plus the 90, in between turns he'll be knocked out by the poison. So I think we need to. I think we go for it. We Marnie and try to get the dark patch and the scoop up. We have 2 scoop ups left in deck, I believe. Hopefully I counted accurately. 3 dark patch, so decent odds of making that happen. Oh, baby! Holla at your boy! That's why you know your deck, right? Keep in mind, we don't have a whole lot going on after this. Goodbye. Also, those college math courses paid off, didn't they? So now he's going to have the opportunity to do a whole lot here. This is the only downside, is that as soon as the Wheezing Veil is lifted, your opponent can do damn near anything, it feels like. But remember, we can do 210 damage. We have a scoop up in hand, a couple more bosses in deck. That's what we really need. So he's going to probably put down a Urshifu here. The other thing is we can always just retreat. Okay, so there's the Urshifu. So if we can get a boss, and remember we have 2 more in deck. We get a boss, we win. That's all there is to it. Oh, I'll give that to him. That's pretty dope. Damn, see, now we have to run and hide. Oh, wow, that's a pretty good draw. I mean, all considering. All considering, guys, that's a pretty damn good draw. And although it didn't quite work out the way we wanted, I mean, it could be a hell of a lot worse. Alright. So, let's see, how many dark patches did we use? 2? Okay. We're definitely not going to put an energy on the Wheezing. Well, maybe we do. I'm not sure. Our opponent's most likely gonna knock out whatever is left standing here, so maybe we do put it on the Wheezing. I just hate to put an energy down on something that's just gonna get knocked out. You know what I mean? So I think we're gonna go to the Crobat. Sacrificial lamb, baby. There's the energy. Okay. So he's already got a game plan in place. And so do we. We're gonna search our deck for the boss. Right here. We got a Crobat in hand. We're just gonna quick ball and ultra ball away everything. And get ourselves a boss and get out of here. Just take the win and get the heck out. Anytime you're able to beat a fighting deck, I mean, you got to feel pretty good about things, right? When when your entire lineup is weak to fighting, you got to feel pretty good. And I think he knows that really our destiny is in our hands right here. We have 25 cards in the deck. 2 bosses left. Right? 2 bosses. And so Home Dude's got to get 4 prizes, and it is within reach. If he gets our Crobat in the active and knocks out a Zigzagoon, that's game. I mean, he could easily do that with G-Max Rapid Flow. So that's why weakness is such a big deal. Okay. I think I'm fine with this. Try to do the math here. So Ultra Ball gets rid of 2, 1 and 2, but Ultra Ball will get us something. So let's go get something. And then we can quick ball whatever we get away. Okay. And by the way, we do have the 2 bosses in hand. Okay, cool. So sure, we don't need another Crobat. Let's just get rid of it. Don't need anything. We're going for the boss play. We're going for the boss play right here. We did not get it, so but the Marnie play is good because it basically means we'll have it for next turn. Let's see. I think we'll put the energy down. We just need to make sure we have one more in play. It's tough to say what the right move here is because I kind of wanted to put it down on the Zigzagoon, to be honest. Let's go for it. I mean, if I don't get an energy off this, then I'm going to feel pretty silly. Alright, we got the boss. That's what we really wanted. We're going to bring up the other Crobat VMAX, which is risky because if he has a Choice Belt, he can knock us out. So maybe that's not the right move. But it's where I put the hiding energy. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I was... I should have put the hiding energy on the Zigzagoon. But I didn't. Should have put it on the damn Zigzagoon. That's my bad, y'all. Because here's the thing. If he Melanies right here and can G-Max Rapid Flow and can put a Choice Belt on, then he wins. I'm a little bit worried. It's As long as it's not the choice belt. If it's the choice belt, then I know it's game over. Cheryl. Okay. He ain't got shit. That's game, y'all. Okay. Let's give our opponent a well played. By Sobble. And that's how you do it against something with fighting weakness. Or excuse me, well, we have fighting weakness. That's the thing. I've had a similar experience against single strike Urshifu as well. As I go into those matchups so nervous because of the weakness to fighting, but without their abilities, they are just rendered pretty average Pokemon. So, hey, there you go, Uncle Scotty. That was for you. The Lunatone Killer updated list, so you see exactly what I'm working with. This has been the Inesperado PTCGO.